We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech,
Revenue GS.
J1 Further the Cyber Nerds.
and welcome to a trailer reaction requested by Patreons. Today we've got Sisu. It's really looking kind of mad. Vengeance is golden. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribing to the channel, liking the video if you know what's about to happen, and go over to patreon.com/the Cyber Nerds to request your trailer. Mandem, have you ever heard of Sisu, Jorma?
Jorma.
You know, Jorma. Anyone heard of the man called Jorma?
Nah.
Not one bit.
Lion Gate movies as well. Alright.
Yes, patrons come once again something that man don't know, innit? So, but that thumbnail, oh, is that the same thumbnail? Yeah, same thumbnail. He's looking mad.
This guy with a knife. Let's dive in still. Hey!
Wait, what? What did I say?
It's 563 miles away from the North Bank. Nazis.
Oi!
Get off the house!
This old fucker is a gold miner.
We're rich boys. Get down on your knees.
Fuck him up!
We got gold!
Cheese!
We got gold!
No way!
He
Go
was a
on!
Finnish commando. He lost his home and his family in the war. He became a one-man death squad. He's one mean motherfucker that you do not want to mess with.
You'll see what happens when you take everything from him.
Do you really believe that he's immortal?
No, he just refuses to die.
All of them.
You and you.
You know they shook already, fam. Shut the hell up.
Said the most fun you could have
This
once
is
your
not
Nazi
about
get
who's the
destroyed.
strongest. This
Yo!
is about not giving up. We have a word for that in Finland.
Yo!
We might have a problem.
You think?
Oh.
This is bad, bro.
Super
Oh, jeez, that was
tough!
crazy.
Super tough. Was not expecting that.
Where
so
did they pull
much.
this thing out from, bro? What?
That was crazy, fam.
Oh, shit.
I'm pretty sure this is already out, you know.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's already out. I know it says 2023 in the trailer, but it was supposed to come out in 2022. So I'm hoping it came out at somewhere, and we just haven't got it yet. But yeah, man, I'm onto this still. Crazy,
Vengeance is golden,
crazy.
you know.
Bro,
Yeah,
come on, man.
that makes sense,
Hey,
bro.
run that thing back, man. No. At first, I was like, are they gonna kill the sheep, like the dog, like get the dog out and then John Wick it? But it was like, we ain't even got to get that far, bro.
Look inside, where's it gonna go? Damn, no, I'm finished.
My man's chuffed on that horse, bro. Look at this.
Get off the house!
Oh, these are the girls, okay.
This old fucker is a gold miner.
We're rich boys. Get down on your
Two
knees.
shanks there.
Fuck him up!
We got gold!
Oi, through his head, you know.
Crazy.
He was a Finnish commando. He lost his home and his family in the war. He became a one-man death squad.
Oi!
He's one mean motherfucker that you do
threw a
not want to mess
landmine.
with.
The fact that he landed the bit you're supposed to step on his head.
You'll see what happens when you take everything from him.
Do you really believe that he's immortal?
No, he just refuses to die.
How many mines did you bury here?
All of them.
You? And you?
The fact that these men just went, bro, and they're jogging too. Yeah.
Hey!
Why did he carry on running when he saw the other guy get blown up?
This is not about who's the strongest.
Wait,
This is
was
about
that
not
the
giving
thing?
up.
Gonna listen.
I was about to ask them, but you
We
were
have a
going
word
to
for that in Finland.
There's your answer.
Sisu!
We might have a problem.
It's bad. Yo, it's bad.
Oh, man.
Why do people keep messing up with people that just want to be left alone?
I was gonna say, just leave these guys alone, bro.
Leave these men alone, bro.
Nothing to live for, you know. Just let him go to the bank 500 miles away. What, that's a couple of days on the horseback.
If that horse survives,
It
that
is.
is.
Oh yeah, this is looking mad still.
Nah, man. Let trader from the Patreon still.
Super legit, still super legit. Big W, man. I love him, man. At first, I thought it was. He looks a lot like Stephen Lang. He looks like the guy from. He looks a lot like him, but it's definitely not him. But I want to see what this guy's got, and I want to see like just everything else in the movie. I'm loving the tone, man. Even and do you know what? When he uncovers the gold and his face lights up, it reminds me of Pulp Fiction. When man's opening the suitcase, and I was just, in my head, I was like, "Don't show the gold, don't show the gold," because that would have been sick later when the Germans looked at it and they had the same thing. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That would have been hard. But I love everything they've got here. I love the tone, and I just want to see, man. I want to see what this whole John Wick thing has really spawned in the universe. You know what I'm saying? Because we're getting lots of projects like this, and it's not like we didn't have them before, but it's like the hyper energy, the hyper combat, the hyper realism to it. Like, I feel like we're in a new, fresh place with it. So I like, Finnish soldier, Nazis. Sounds like a combination for a good time. You get me? So
You know, it's like a power vacuum when Arnie, was it Bruce Willis,
Stallone,
all them man left. So it's like, who's now the action guy in it? And still up to date. Like obviously Keanu's still doing his thing, but it's like, who's that one guy everyone goes to?
That
You know what
one
I'm saying?
guy.
Like
it's
now,
just-
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, now I don't. Besides
John Claude as well. I
Keanu,
forgot John Claude. John Claude's there as well.
Besides Keanu,
Who's the action guy?
Yeah, I would say The Rock.
I'm saying it's Tom Cruise,
Tom
Yeah.
Cruise.
Keanu Reeves.
So those three right now.
You see The Rock, yeah?
The Rock's
No,
got the
I don't
charisma.
really put The Rock in that.
Yeah.
I don't really put, because the Rock kind of transcends it. He kind of transcends it.
Okay.
And it's like, the Rock is in so many things, lanes almost. It's hard for him to be, do you know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, because he's not like... It's hard now, because obviously, like you're saying, we've changed cinema where it's like, now we've got these one guys that are just demolishing people.
Yeah.
Where The Rock is like, he's action, but he's not going through a movie demolishing people, you know what I'm saying?
One of the things with that as well is it's almost like maybe if you're a superhero, you can't be this action guy as well. Maybe, because when I think about it, I look back in the past and I'm like, Arnie was always his own. He was always an action hero.
Yeah.
He was never a superhero. Do you know what I'm saying? And when I look at Tom Cruise, I'm like, action hero, not superhero.
Yeah.
So I think once you transcend it, because I'm thinking about Chris Hemsworth, because I'm looking at Extraction, and I'm like, Extraction is it. And some of his other movies, but no. He's a superhero.
Yeah.
He's not an action hero. So that's why Keanu, currently, him, Tom Cruise, and even I want to say Tom Cruise is in the middle era. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though I think him and Keanu are around the same age, I feel like Tom Cruise was actioning up way longer than Keanu's been. And and Keanu's just coming to an OD action now. So I'm gonna Keanu and Tom Cruise is where I can't get past them two right now. But
I was thinking of, is it Tony Jaa? But he ain't done movies. We ain't seen him about in a minute. He had that spell where everybody just went for him for action scenes like this. But then he kind of just, we ain't really seen him after that.
Those Asian brothers, I don't know, man. In Hollywood right now, it's just a bit peak.
They just use them when it's hype. Like, they do their own projects in their country, in that side of the world. They get the hype, so then they get these men over. And then after that, I don't know, I guess they demolish their careers.
I'm thinking about John Washington. But it's more so I'm thinking about Tenet. Do you know what I'm saying? And Ham, if he wanted to go full action, he could. But he's such a good actor. He's like, I'm gonna be like Denzel. Nah, man, it's tough, man. That's a good one for the comments, though.
Yeah.
That's a good one for the comments. I bet they're gonna list off 100 names, and we're gonna be like, obviously. Obviously. But yeah, man, it can't be superhero.
So that's like Vin Diesel. He's superhero, isn't it?
I'm gonna say no.
Is he?
Why?
He's Triple X, Fast and Furious, which is basically superheroes.
Because of Fast and Furious, I would say
no.
I
would say the action. I would say it's action. I would say it's action hero.
Superhero, bro.
I would say it's like they're crossing the line. They're crossing the line, but I would say that is today's, like, an action hero of today can do that. Do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say like. I know when we talk about it, I'm like, yo, you man are doing superhero stuff. You man are catching cars. You are catching cars. But at the same time, it's that Vin Diesel's character is an action hero.
Oh, Jason Statham.
Jason Statham, definitely. Yeah, but do you know what? It's because action hero, yeah, for sure. But more, it's like some of these guys, when you think about someone like Onni, it's like throughout their whole career. Do you know what I'm saying? And Statham has been doing it his whole career, but it's like, we need more. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Statham's 100% a British action hero, but it's like, I don't know if you put him on par with the rest of them, man, in terms of he's in the Expendables, though, isn't he?
Bruce Willis,
but that's the old guard. Yeah, that's the old guard we're talking about. We're trying to talk about maybe some of the younger ones or the newer guys.
I'm still doing it.
Bro, maybe we'll see. Maybe what's his name? Chris Pratt. Maybe Chris Pratt will get out of Star-Lord, because do you know what? Yeah. The thing is, bro, the thing about Chris Pratt, after watching, bro, Terminal List has changed my whole mindset towards this guy, bro. Bro, it has, bro. And Jai Courtney as well, bro. Oh, Jai Courtney goes stupid, bro.
And then I would say even Tomorrow War, I still like that. And what Chris Pratt did with that. But that's what I'm saying, like...
Terminal List is so much better.
No, it is.
So, but, like, he shouldn't... For me now, from watching Terminal List, Chris Pratt, get out of the sci-fi thing. He needs to get away from it. Leave these Jurassic World, you're done.
And then
you've done them. Go full drama now. Bro, no, bro. If you got bro, if you ain't watched Terminal List, Patreons, this is a for you, man. Watch Terminal List. Nah, it's crazy.
Might have to do a watch, you know.
Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I ain't even got to the end of season 1. I'm hoping there's a season 2. From where I'm at, but I want to see where it all gets tied up. But yeah, man, Chris Pratt has been going super hard.
True.
Super hard for that. I rate it for that. But yeah, he's got to get out of the sci-fi world. Yeah. That's what I think is holding him back now.
That's what I'm saying. You're on. The action heroes, man. Yeah, we've got to get lists. Guys, comments down below. Who are the action heroes of this century, to be honest?
Today.
Today. You know what I'm saying? And who's the up and coming as well, to be honest, because I think I was reading an article, and even right now, they're really struggling to get a new James Bond.
They need the kid. I can imagine that, but they need the kid from
the Gentleman.
Not the Gentleman. The kid from the BBC series, The Bodyguard. He's in Game of He's in Game of Thrones as well.
Eternals.
Yes, Eternals. Oh. Yes, him. He is the next James. He's the next James Bond, ladies and gentlemen.
Which one's that?
He plays the superhero, the Superman character in Eternals.
Is it not Isaac? I want to fly as close to the sky. What's that?
Icarus.
Okay.
He is the next James Bond, bruv. 100%, bruv. It's not Edgerton. The kid who plays from Kingsman. It's that youth there. It's definitely because they've been talking about him a lot. And even he came out and said that he doesn't think that the James Bond role is for someone like him. Yeah. And it's interesting that he said that, because it's like he understands.
I rate him for that.
He understands what James Bond is, and he understands he's not really that guy, and that's why I like that he even did Kingsman at such a young age. to be like, no, this is his kind of vibe, and it's for someone else. So I really think that kid there, Icarus, the kid who plays Icarus in Eternals, is definitely really should be the only guy we're even looking at, bro, because he goes super legit. He goes super legit, and I think he could do a good mix of in between. What we just left, Daniel Craig and Pierce Brosnan, and I think that's kind of where we need.
Yeah,
and I think that's where we need, and I think he's got the Sean Connery in him, like actually in him. And these for me, if I'm making a perfect James Bond, that's what I'm making. It's Craig's physicality, Pierce Brosnan's James Bond-ness. And he had the way with it. He had the way with it, and then it's Connery had this little edge in him.
Yeah,
it's that there, and I think that guy's got all of them in it. But I'm no casting director. I'm just.
And then there's Henry Cavill. I think they're saying he's too old actually.
Nah, Henry Cavill can't do it, bro.
Yeah,
he's too wham. And he's too wham, and he just don't need it, bro. He's been Superman. He's Garrow. He needs to. I don't know what Henry Cavill needs to do at this point. You know.
I think he's going. He says someone might do something with Warhammer. He's a big
in fact, I did see some concept art of him in the Warhammer outfit. That looks cool, bro. I really think he should do it. Like if Amazon go for the Invincible movie, he's got to be Omni-Man. He has got to, bruv. I've seen this picture of him as Omni-Man that has destroyed my mind, and I'm just like, yo, bruv. The comeback for Man of Steel, it's definitely Omni-Man. It's definitely Omni-Man. And I know he might be like,
okay? Is everything all right, bro?
Everything's good with me. I'm shelling this morning. Shelling this morning.
Right?
I'm just saying.
He got the button all
I'm
the
just
way
saying.
up here.
I came to work. So him as Omni-Man, I think it would be hard. And I know he might be thinking, the Superman thing, boom, boom, boom. But it's not that. No. It's totally, completely different. You know what I'm saying? I just, yeah, man, come on, man. I really want Henry Cavill to shell.
So
do you know what I'm saying, man?
I feel like they hold him man back. So I feel like he would have been one of our action heroes of today.
I was thinking about that, but the only other thing was that he's been Superman, and that's why I was just like, because he transcends it as well, and there's nothing wrong with transcending it, bro. Because he's a Superman, he's an action hero, he's, you know what I'm saying, he's in sci-fi, bro. Like, and he does what he done, Man from U.N.C.L.E., like he's a spy.
He's a villain.
Yeah, bro. Like Henry Cavill.
Well.
There's certain man that you can't tie them down, and it's not even a slight. It's like you can do action, but you do more.
Yeah.
And that is The Rock. But the guys we're talking about that do action, they do action, and they do action, and they do action, and they do action. And this is what, bro, this is why someone like Keanu Reeves gets into action and kind of like stays there. Because I think it's almost like, once you start learning the skills, you just get deeper and deeper. And this is why Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 1 is driving his own mountain bike, and in Mission Impossible 10 is hanging off the side of a plane and jumping off cliffs. Because, bro, that is that to me is an action hero. The rest of them, they can play action characters, they can be movie stars, they can be superheroes and villains, but action heroes, they're different. Because when you meet them man in real life, they do it all. Like if you meet Keanu Reeves and you put 7 guns on the table, he turns into John Wick. Not all actors are doing that, and that's not a disrespect. That's just, you know what I'm saying. That's why the stuntmen guys, coordinators, are some of the best stunt directors. Because it's like, bruv, they breathe and eat that shit, bruv.
Yeah, exactly.
Get me, man. But this trailer just took us everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
I run it back one time. Come on.
Finland.
I love the way the text is. It's like there's a tone to this that's very, it's comedic but savage, but I love it all. Look at that. That really reminds me of that. Look.
That yellow shine in his forehead, bruv.
Pressed.
Dad.
Shots are sick though.
The music as well, bruv. If I saw someone on a horse looking like that, bro, I would not stop that person, bro.
Get down on your knees.
Why's he gonna say it like that, you know?
It's nutsy, bro. That blink, bro.
I was about to say.
Man was his brain was trying to register what just happened to it, bro.
Crazy.
Jeez. Finch with a helmet.
He was a Finnish commando. Lost his home and his family in the war. He became a one-man death squad.
I love that.
He's one mean motherfucker that you do not want to mess with.
Film school projects.
Wild ride that begs to be
What
seen.
happens when you take everything from him?
Already believed that he's immortal.
No, he just refuses to die.
Wait, did he just set himself on fire?
Yes!
That's mad.
You? And you?
Bruv. I'd quit the army right then and there, bro. You mad?
Hey!
Bruv.
The fact that, yeah, it's mad, man.
Yo!
This clock, bro. Land, sea, or air, bro. This man's just doing a nonsense, you know.
Giving up.
Just don't let him go space, innit?
Have a word
That's
with
it.
him in Finland.
We might have a problem.
Martin.
Nah, I really hope the movie's got exactly that kind of energy locked
yeah,
up in
man.
it, fam.
Super
Oh,
legit
man,
still.
crazy.
Woo! Guys, let us know in the comments down below what you think of Sisu. Action heroes, please. And yeah, we'll see you on the next reaction. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
J1 further, the Cyber Nerds.
Peace.